We got the beat, we got the beat, we got... From Head Over Heels. Also, it's a real song, not from a show. But I loved Head Over Heels. And today we have someone from Head Over Heels and also other great people. And it's very exciting. Hello, everyone. Happy Tuesday. Let's do some jackboxing. Huh? I think it's time to do it. So let's just jump in, introduce our guests. We've got Krysta Rodriguez. You were first on the, linearly.
Yes.
Phoenix Bass.
Hi!
Oh, yeah.
I don't know why I did this.
No, that was great. It's Taylor Avenue. It's Will Roland.
Oh, hi.
Every time. And Alex Boniello.
And Will's whole thing grosses me out every time he does it. And my favorite is still, he didn't really do it today, but so people watching, we have a little thing at the bottom that shows like everybody's camera when they're out, like when they're not on the stream. And I love like watching Will prepare his bit for no one. Like he practices it a couple times to see what it looks like before he like makes his entrance.
He's just like turning around and then he like turns back around to make sure he's still in the frame. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Exposed Will Roland here on Broadway. Anyway, guys, welcome to Broadway Jackbox.
Hey.
Taylor and Phoenix, this is your first time. Krysta and Will, you are Broadway Jackbox veterans. But let's begin. We begin every episode, and Krysta and Will, we've gotten your answer, so we'll circle back. But Taylor, why are you eligible for Broadway Jackbox?
Because I have touched a Broadway stage with both of my feet.
That's it. That's the criteria. Phoenix, why are you eligible for Broadway Jackbox?
Because I did a Broadway show with half of you, and I was probably a last resort.
No, you are not.
No, I believe you. I believe you passed on us once, Phoenix.
Yeah, you passed on us once.
You passed on the offer once.
Oh, see, Phoenix, I'm last choice.
No. Nobody here is last choice. This is such a solid freaking lineup.
Yeah, no way.
So happy to have you here.
The work that goes into putting together a composition, for Christ's sake. Anyway,
it's every lineup is really its own artwork. I really believe that. You know,
I feel like I understand casting better now.
Oh, yeah.
It's like half a joke, but it's like not a joke.
No, Alex and I, like, we have the conversation, like, okay, but like, will these people get along? Like, do these people like each other? We have to like find out if they like each other.
Oh yeah, more than once. We've gotten tips from people that say like, hey, don't put these two together. And I was like, oh, I want to hear the rest of that story, but I'm not gonna.
It's usually me. I hate everyone.
Yes.
Yeah, usually Will is actually.
I was going to say, I hate Will Roland.
Yeah.
Yeah, I always say like, don't bring me on if Will is coming. That's right. We're really happy you're all here. Alex, we should probably do the little housekeeping things we got to do, right?
Yeah, there's actually a couple housekeeping things, actually, more than usual, which is kind of fun. And I apologize. I'm going to do them at the beginning and at the end, just in case we have any late joiners and shit. But first of all, the reason we are all here is for the Actors Fund, everybody. So Andrew's going to let a little thing show up at the bottom of the screen right now. The Actors Fund is an organization that we know, we love. They basically collect money and give it out to people in need in the entertainment industry. That could be actors, some of your favorite actors. It could be directors, musicians. It could be an usher who is very kind to you. It could be the person who made you a drink that was very strong but cost $27. It could be all of those people. They will be helped by the Actors Fund. And obviously this COVID-19 thing has been going on quite a bit longer than any of us ever thought. So we are still here, and we are still here raising money for these guys, and we are very happy to be a part of the millions of dollars that have gone out since all of this started. So we could not we could do this show without you guys, but it would be a lot less my heart would certainly be in it less if the Actors Fund donating part was not involved. So I'm very happy to be doing that. And we are thankful for your donations, large or small. It does not matter. They all add up. And if you are interested in donating, or if you're watching on twitch.tv right now, we instead suggest you go to the thing at the bottom, which is tiltify.com/@BUA Jackbox. Tiltify's website that basically will just collect the money for you, so you don't have to do anything confusing. You'll see the stream right there at the bottom. You'll see a spot to donate on the right via PayPal or via credit card. Totally fine. And then you can leave a comment, which will show up at the bottom of the page. And of course, as people who have watched before know, when in between games, we will read some of them. I always say, if there's something you want to say to one of our lovely guests, by all means, it's a great place to put it. But just know, if you say something weird, I'm not going to read it.
Not going to read it.
Not going to read it. And of course, I cannot get to all of them because we were lucky to get a lot of donations. So thank you guys. We see them regardless. So thank you so much. Now, we have 2 incentives today. We've played with incentives in the past. As always, fan favorite returning incentive will be Andrew Feldman. For the love of God. If you donate $500 towards this, he will be given 3 minutes to talk about a Disney ride of your suggestions. For 3 minutes uninterrupted, we won't be able to say anything to him, which is always...
Except that Krysta is allowed to interject, because Krysta said before she's also a Disney attraction connoisseur.
Yes.
So Krysta, we'll
we can tag team. If I feel like I need to jump in, I don't know. If I know something a lot about it, I might jump in.
Yeah.
We'll try to pick a ride. If we get there, we'll try to pick a ride that we both can.
We both are excited about.
Yeah.
Yes, of course.
Okay, great.
And then the other one is about Krysta. Now, if I've known Krysta Rodriguez for 6 years now, Krysta.
Yeah, about 6 years.
We've been rather close. And the question that I hear people ask Krysta Rodriguez more than any question, and this is not a joke, people really want to know if the song Pulled from the Addams Family was mixed or belted. And now Krysta Rodriguez has never been on the record confirming which of the two it was. So if you want to know if Krysta Rodriguez mixed or belted Pulled from the Addams Family, because I know a lot of you are young, a lot of you probably doing your high school productions, a lot of you probably screaming. Maybe Krysta screamed, but maybe she didn't.
She didn't.
Maybe. Well, we don't know that, Will. We're going to have to raise $250 for the act. We're going to have to wait $250 for the Actors Fund for Krysta to let that shit be told.
Mm-hmm.
So, and then the final thing I want to talk about, oh my God, we have a lot of shit to say, is some of you watching, myself, Andrew, and Will. I apologize to our guests. We just got to get this out of the way. Myself, Andrew, and Will, in like 2 weeks or so, are doing a Dungeons and Dragons stream to raise money for the Actors Fund, as well as Feeding America. And we are doing it with people who are very famous in the Dungeons and Dragons community. We sort of, it's like we don't really have any business being there, but it's really, really fun.
It's going to be hilarious. It's going to be like, we're going to be so bad at it, and they're going to be so patient with us.
Good.
I bet. They seem really kind.
Like Matthew Mercer, who we're playing with, for those who don't know, is like one of the main reasons that Dungeons and Dragons is still like
popular,
a thing.
It's really something. So we have a fundraiser going for that. We'll collect money during that stream, but there's a kind of a pre-fundraiser, and a lot of you may be interested to know we are actually going to sell one of Evan's casts from Dear Evan Hansen to raise money for this.
Wow.
Andrew is digging into his personal collection for this one, and they are expensive. I apologize for the price, but that is just kind of what we sell them for at Dear Evan Hansen during the the Broadway Cares season and stuff like that. So
it's a bargain. As far as I'm concerned, it's a bargain. Andrew's not doing the show anymore. It's limited edition.
That's true. Neither am I.
Like that.
Neither am I. And let me tell you something.
I haven't done it for years.
Realizing that everyone from Dear Evan Hansen here, Phoenix, Will, me, Alex, we had to do a bit to the audience about the cast sweat.
It's true.
Oh, God.
Well, no, you had to do it because I invented that bit.
Now we all do it.
Yeah, and then I took it.
All right, Will, just relax.
I just want it all really properly recorded.
Understood. What was I going to say? I also would like to go on record as saying that I think I was the Connor. A handful of people have played this role at this point. The show's been running for a long time. I had the most legible Connor.
Agreed.
On the cast. So if you want to really know what character signed that fucking cast, this is one of the ones to buy. And listen, I'm never playing that part again. So you're not going to be able to get me.
Hey, they might call you in 10 years and make you do it.
That's,
speaking from experience.
It's true.
You might get a random call that when you're twice the age of the character, they might, you already are twice the age of the character.
We need Anna Vargas to make another public appearance, please.
Yes. Yeah.
Apparently, Anna Vargas might be on Broadway now.
I
Well-
need details about that. Except
I
I
have
don't
no
know.
details about that. They didn't tell me.
You,
I found
you
out
got
with
it on
everybody
deadline.
else.
Honestly, I'm gonna speak this out into the universe right now. All I want to do with Smash on Broadway, because there's no role for me in Smash. I'm not gonna audition for
I'm
the
sure
Smash.
there is.
But I want to work the red carpet for like. That's exactly what I want to do.
You'll,
Aim high, Andrew.
I think that'll, you know who to ask to make
Yeah.
that happen. Like,
Yeah.
So much. Every interview that I did for the first like 4 months of my run, the first words out of the other person's mouth would Smash because I talked about it so much. So I feel like I gotta do something. Anyway,
Yeah.
with the things that you were saying, Alex, they're really-
I think
Yes.
that might be the end. I was just gonna finish talking about us, and I don't know, just really quickly compliment our guests. I mean, Taylor and I, we did the final national tour of American Idiot together like 7 years ago. It was quite a time, and then it's been very fun to watch Taylor continue to succeed and also get like jacked along the way. It's been like fun to April and I will frequently like show one of Taylor's Instagram stories, be like, look how much she's lifting a lot. It's very fun.
Thanks. Yeah, man, we go back.
Sure do. We slept on the floors
Of
of buses.
Comfortably.
would-
That was the best place to sleep during those
Mhm.
times.
We would wake up at like 4 o'clock in the morning, get on a bus, sleep on the floor of it, and go into a performance of the
theater.
show, and then like do that many times.
Mhm.
Which is why
If-
which is why in every show that I've ever done, I hear people like being like, "Yeah, I'm really tired," and I'm like, "Yeah, I'm tired too," but I'll just like think of like,
Yeah.
Better than they used to be.
"Oh yeah, oh yeah."
American Idiot of all shows to
Mm-hmm.
do that many times. We were in like 5 cities a week,
Oh yeah,
every week.
making like $400.
And that was the most any of us had ever made.
Yeah.
It was all our first big gig, and we were so excited. And because it was American Idiot, we all got cool haircuts. So
Oh,
then,
yeah.
like, everyone looked even cooler. And the second we stepped foot into like a middle mall somewhere that any of us had ever been, looking like some weird basketball team, like it was the best.
Oh yeah, God.
Phoenix, I should interject and say that a couple people in the chat are referencing a story that I told once on the stream where I said he was busy kissing Zoe, and I think that you can speak to.
Oh my gosh.
Can you tell the story? Because
I
I
have ever gone up.
I didn't hear it. Like I wasn't. I didn't.
That-
Hear it.
Number one, that is the one scene where like all Alanas forget their line. Like every single Alana, well, at least to my knowledge, has like gone up in that scene because it comes out of nowhere and you just like say the same things you've been saying just with different words. And so I was like, "Where were you last night?" And someone goes, "He was kissing Zoe," and that's all I heard. And then I completely blanked, and I was like. Like just looking at Andrew, I don't know what it was like your first month or something. It was like very early on, and I was just looking at like, you gonna get us through the scene? And then Andrew
I
just
didn't
like
hear it.
picked it up like a pro, and we just kept going on. I got off the stage and I was like, I'm gonna be fired, and that's that, and that's that.
No, well,
I was
That scene is great.
sweating. It is. It's so bad.
I was late to a few entrances there. Kristlyn totally blew it once. It's like
Yeah, Olivia was like,
the scene is cursed. It's a cursed scene.
it's a cursed scene, man.
Can't wait for people to see it again.
Oh.
That's true. That's true.
yeah,
And
Krysta,
yeah.
what a life and career you have led.
Wait, what? I'm something.
Oh, I just said Krysta is very what a life.
He's saying how
Yeah.
old
Oh,
and
yeah.
jaded I've become
No.
in my life. I'm just kidding.
I don't know you well enough to say that you're jaded or old, but I know you well enough to say that I admire and respect you so very much.
Thank you, sir. And
And-
the same to you.
I was so happy when the Disney on Broadway thing was being live streamed because that number was like mine. For those who don't know, obviously Krysta was Meg in Hercules, and Susan Egan was like Meg in the movie Hercules, and they sang "I Won't Say I'm in Love" together, and it was the most incredible thing that's ever.
Man, that's amazing.
It was really fun.
So
We had muses and everything. It was really, and we wore purple pantsuits. We were pretty.
It was amazing. I could not believe what I was hearing. Oh my god.
It was fun. Yeah, I know. And then now it's out there. I have a question that has nothing to do with anything.
Yeah. Great.
Last time I did this, I got to see the chats.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
We were just protecting Mike Feist last week from having to see.
Everybody protect Mike Feist. Sure.
Dear God.
So you guys
I
are the
don't
Mike
know.
Feist protection squad.
There it is. I just was like, it's fun sometimes to see the
Before we
comments.
play, because it is getting to be the late hour of the.
Yeah.
I don't know. I just want to interject one more thing, one more housekeeping thing that Alex and I, because of supporting roles, the D&D thing we're doing next week, and because of virtual celebration, which I'm going to talk a little bit more about later, that we're doing on Sunday, we are just going to do the Tuesday shows this week and next week. I hope nobody murders us in our home, but we are not going to do Friday this week and next week because we have so many other things that we have to raise money for great causes and give you pleasure. So we're going to just do Tuesdays these 2 weeks, and that's the plan. So I just want to let you all know that.
Yes.
Okay.
You can also tell that we've played so much fucking Jackbox over the last couple weeks because all we want to do is just talk to our guests. We're not even playing the game.
I'll just say Krysta and Phoenix and Alex, make sure the code is in the privacy.
Yeah.
Put it.
Okay. Join in, yeah?
But yeah, jump on in.
Okay.
Yes.
I know this music too well at this point. I gotta be honest. Great, everyone's in. Let's do it. Here we go, guys. This first game, just as always, is Quiplash. Quiplash is a game where you gotta say.
I'm so bad.
It's a warm up, Phoenix. It's a warm up. Don't worry about it. So the way this game is played is we're gonna get a prompt that is along the lines of, I always use the example of a skill that left-handed people are better at, and then you can type in something funny as a response, or not. If you're not funny, that's okay.
Yeah.
Whatever.
I'm already stressed.
Don't be stressed.
I'm not funny.
Don't try, just be. Don't try, just be. That's what I've learned. Just
Oh, true.
go with your gut.
I needed to hear that on the stream tonight.
Oh, you're welcome.
There we go.
Okay.
Ah.
Oh God, my heart is beating so fast.
I just gave 2 very me answers. That's the page we're on today.
Same.
Gosh. Oh.
Oh my God. Oh.
If it makes you laugh, you got to put it.
Oh my okay. It's not. It's gonna be too big.
I seriously have zero idea how I have so much energy. I think this is the first time I've gotten out of my dungeon hole for a couple days. So this feels great.
Buffalo Bill let you out. You put the lotion on your skin, and he was like, "All right, come on up."
Oh man,
Yeah.
the last 2 nights. I don't know why I thought of this. Probably Will's impression. Last 2 nights, April and I watched Creed and then Creed 2, which is a movie that means a lot to me. And I keep thinking about when I broke on stage because I was thinking about what Connor's lines would sound like if Sylvester Stallone was saying them.
10 seconds, Feeny. 10 seconds.
Oh,
Oh
yeah.
no! Wait.
You got it.
You got it.
The
You made it.
safety one.
Oh.
I did a safety.
Sometimes the safety ones are the best ones.
Here we go.
Oh, I got it.
I can't believe no one said Baby Shark.
Oh, wow.
That feels like low-hanging fruit, Will.
Feels like how you win the game. You're all welcome.
Yeah, that'll be there for.
That's what the guy who wrote Baby Shark said.
Yeah.
You're all welcome.
Everybody
Yeah.
in chat knew that Mr. was you, Andrew.
Yeah, of course it was.
Mr. Shark.
It's very funny.
Well, I don't know. Taylor got a quiplash, so
Clearly,
I mean,
it's not as funny as I thought.
yeah.
there's me answer.
I'm like impressed.
I like these both.
Those are really
That's
great.
funny. Yeah.
I once sat at the same table as Martha Stewart at
Ooh.
like a fancy dinner.
April played her assistant in a commercial.
I mean, that's rad.
Alright.
Excellent. Really good answers.
That's great.
Alex, I'm glad you liked mine. even
Yeah, of
though
course.
You were playing.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Uh,
Those are also both very good.
Oh man.
That answer, that would be tough for me to answer because I'd have to really like go deep into thinking about the implications of it being at Six Flags. You know?
Yeah, right.
yeah, like you could involve only the WB
Nice.
character.
Whoa!
Good.
Hey,
Guest star.
Whoa.
Guys.
Guest star's killing it this week.
Yeah, look at that.
Bill for president. It's a
Went to the electoral
Whoa.
college. That's what I did.
I liked the joke, Will.
Thanks.
Oh God. Well, obviously.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Wow, I really am surprised there's not a like Corona Zoom joke here where like no one's wearing pants anymore.
No.
I gotta be honest though, I felt like a seismic shift when I saw Dick Donald's. That
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Wow.
All right, feeling good.
Yeah, cool.
I am not.
You know, this game brings out the best and worst of you all at the same time.
So true.
Oh yeah.
Ooh.
I don't know if I get that one.
You're not
Okay.
I
It's
just
like, you know, you don't gotta get it. Do you like it?
Andrew definitely wrote 3, and I
first. Come on.
Oh my god.
Somebody.
Oh, that was the safety one. Oh, that's why.
That's
Like, I didn't write
I
that.
know.
Oh no. Oh, she gone.
who went? Phoenix?
Oh.
Yep.
She'll be back.
She's McLaurin.
Mm. Oh no.
It's so sad.
I mean, you can't. You gotta
Oh my
make
God.
sure you're prepared.
I have never been to a single prom in my life.
I've been to
Aw.
5.
Whoa.
My friend Max promised he'd take me next year, which is really exciting. So me saying that on the stream is holding him to that.
Okay, so I still won because the people in the chat voted.
Correct.
I see. Thank you, chat people. I
Democracy.
didn't even know. I wasn't even, I was just doing to entertain you. I didn't know that there was an incentive.
Oh yeah.
Whoa.
Wow.
Look at that. She shoots to the front.
Me. There's already the Mr. Shark sticker on
You
my.
guys, I miss Phoenix.
She'll
I
be back.
know.
What happened?
Who knows?
That's unfortunate. Alex, are you texting her?
Yeah, I got it.
Okay.
I don't know.
Oh God. Oh no.
It's not good.
Oh, that was good ones. And by good ones, I mean not gonna win.
Yeah, this is.
These are hard.
Yeah.
How much time do I? Okay.
I thought you were on 2 actually.
Whoa.
Hey, while we're waiting for 2 more people to finish, today April taught me how to do a 180 while jump roping.
I can't hear your story. I'm trying to come up with a joke here, Alex.
No.
I can't do it. Dang it.
Oh,
10 seconds. Go with your gut.
I know.
Follow your instincts. Improv games.
It's not good. It's not good. It's actually the safety, honestly. This is so bad.
Hi, Phoenix.
Oh my gosh.
She's back.
She's back. Okay, let's see what
I
happens.
really tried it. Sorry.
Oh no.
No!
No!
This is good. This is a good episode. I can feel it. This is
Good. I can't wait to be the alien.
Oh my god.
I can't wait to be the alien. What are you talking about now?
I can basically see you doing this at the end of clean up on aisle me.
Hey, who's got 2 thumbs and
I've never
needs a clean up?
Yeah.
That's it. She just secured the win.
Amazing! Oh, thank God. Thank you so much for not answering that question. Oh my God.
I'm reading gestures around this, like the GIF of John Travolta in Pulp Fiction.
I think
Yeah.
I'm reading it a different way. I'm like doing a this situation.
Yikes.
It's not right, but that's what I saw in my head.
Sure. Yeah, I knew that it was Alex, and I pictured him going this.
This.
Oh no.
Oh wow! What a good.
Oh, how funny. Phoenix's brain.
RuPaul is a great go-to.
Oh my God. Phoenix, the Quiplash jabroni.
It's horrible.
Oh my god.
Oh no. Oh no.
Yikes.
Oh no.
That's so funny. I gotta go with Bazawinga though.
Bazoinga.
Oda.
Also that.
Oh no.
Matt, are you kidding me? That's the funniest thing I've ever said on this show.
That was literally the funniest thing you've ever said. That's why they didn't like it.
That's excellent. God damn
I'm
it.
trying so hard, okay, Andrew? Like it's really.
I always do.
God.
Bazoinga.
Bazawinga.
There you go. Oh, I got you, Andrew. I got you.
Damn it. I'm really.
I got you hard. That was real good.
I never do well in this game. I
do.
both my territory.
Oh.
Survived round 2. Let's see if your scores did.
Oh, I got great scores that round.
Wow.
Wow.
Oh wow. Wow.
Yeah, strong performance.
Last flash.
Yeah.
Okay.
Anything can happen.
Anything could happen. This is like at the 3rd round of Family Feud. Just can really change the game at this point.
Yeah.
No Family Feud fans out there?
Oh yeah.
Good Family Feud fan.
Oh.
Well, I've made my bed.
I'll lie. Alex, I'm positive we did the same thing.
It wouldn't have allowed us.
Oh my
so-
god, I'm running out of time.
No, I used more apostrophes than you did.
It's unfortunate that I wrote what I wrote.
I think it's not going to be so great.
Oh god,
Mine's not great. My head
I think mine has an
place
8
anymore.
range that's not that I'm not working with here.
Oh.
you I used more apostrophes than you
You
did.
used one more apostrophe than I
Wow,
did.
that's amazing.
Wow.
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 Dick Donalds. Pretty excellent.
I think you guys have to get married now after that.
I think
We
so.
might.
I'm pretty sure that's how it works.
We
It's
might.
true love.
We.
Whoa.
Oh my gosh.
Oh man.
Let's see where those medals ended up. Bronze. Bring up a silver.
All right.
Cleaning up
Now-
in third place.
Oh, I actually did okay.
Points.
I tell you.
Phoenix went like with like a very safe option, and I admire that.
I honestly couldn't.
Insane.
My brain's not in the right place. So I was like, click, click.
Will,
It.
Yeah.
Will gets his apostrophes
Let's see the final score is.
to win. Let's see, did you knock me off? I think you must have.
No.
Oh, Alex did.
Wow.
Wow.
When that
Yeah.
happened, exactly.
Everyone's a touch too young for my Tootsie Pop joke.
I actually
No,
voted
I
for the
think
Tootsie
it's
Pop.
First.
No, I love that joke.
Yeah, well, you know what I love? Donations to the Actors Fund.
Yay.
You didn't
I'll be right back.
Okay, bye.
Very good. All right. Well, here we are. I'm going to, everyone, this is a great time to, donate because my eyes are on the donations right now, and your chances of me reading them are higher than ever. So we started the day off with a $20 donation from Anonymous. Thank you, Anonymous. Here is one. This is fun. Here's a donation from Super Kaylee 2. I wonder what happened to Super Kaylee number 1. Hopefully it was, it was not too bad. Hold on, my monitor went black. Okay, it's back. Hey, Phoenix, I just wanted to let you know that you are an inspiration, and my aunt and uncle Debbie and Ray say hi, parentheses, Rachel's parents.
Hi.
Look at that. There was a lot of qualifiers to help Phoenix know who this was.
That really was, and it was helpful.
Very kind.
Very good. Well, here's one from Jess. Jess cannot wait for Virtual Celebration on Sunday, Andrew. When I bought my ticket, I wasn't sure if I was going to have work or not that night, but I'm very happy to say I do not have work, so I am very excited to watch.
Oh my God, I'm so glad. When would be a good time for me to talk about that? Is it now or is it later?
After the donations, because there's more about them.
All right.
God, we already made it?
So, we already made what?
No, never mind.
Okay.
I came back. Sorry, I went to get a Baby Bell because I was really hungry.
Yeah.
All
I
right.
might need to go get a snack too.
Well, Mike from Ireland says, "Heck yeah, for helping others. Love from Ireland." So someone from Ireland's watching. Thank you, Ireland. I don't know what Andrew's doing. This is a donation from Cassie. It says, "Andrew made me cry on Twitter today. So this $10 is in memory of Barbara Bell Feldman. Thank you. Love you guys. Can't wait for celebration on Sunday."
Thank you very, very much. That's extremely sweet.
Yes, it sure is. Here's one from, I believe this is pronounced Deidre. Thank you all so much for your work to bring people joy during these times. Krysta is one of my inspirations. I love her work. I saw her play Anita in West Side Story, and I just wish more people got to see it because she was incredible. I bet that's
you.
true.
Oh, thanks. I appreciate that.
I bet that is very, very true. Here's one from Katie. I had to go back to work this week, and I've been looking forward to this to take my mind off that. Thank you guys so much for continuing to do this for the last few months. It's been so refreshing. Katie, stay safe. We are glad you were employed, but we also hope that you were safe. So stay safe, and thank you for donating. Let's see. Hang on. I lost my place, which happens every time I do this. Here's one from Alex, not me. Alex has donated $5 and says, I donated $550 to the supporting role stream, parentheses, I blame Will. So this is what I can donate this week. Thanks, guys. Well, thank you, because guess what? Your donation is pretty much going to the same place regardless.
Yeah.
And
Thanks, Alex.
And presumably you got stuff for that. So
That's true.
good for you, Alex. Is that the name of the person?
That is the name of the person. So thank you so much.
Alex.
Yes. Let's see. Hang on. Okay, and here's a fun one. This one is from Elizabeth. Can't wait for Virtual Celebration and the D&D game. If you guys could each play a character one of the other guests have played, who would it be?
Anna Vargas. Easy. and or Meg and or Wednesday Addams.
I see what's happening. I see what's happening.
Are we all doing it?
Oh
yeah.
yeah.
Is it? I think I'd play Moritz.
Yeah.
Oh, also that one for me, but that's the real answer. But
Yeah.
that was the other.
Right. Thinking. I mean, I also think the easy answer should be Connor, just because, guys, come on, you get to do whatever you want for 90% of the show.
Yeah, that's a cushy track.
Oh yeah.
It is.
That's nice.
No, I would probably say I'd probably say Eponine Phoenix. I mean, come on,
Oh, yeah.
Gotta sing that tune, wear that little hat.
Yeah,
That
that
hat
hat.
is
You're
cute.
doing it again. That's so cool that you did it
Yeah.
again.
Yeah, it was fun. It was nice to like go back and fix all the things I was doing wrong the first time.
I love
Isn't that
that.
the best?
Yeah.
I got to do that with Spring Awakening and with the chorus line. I was like, this is great. Now I
Yeah.
know what I was doing wrong.
Right. You're like, oof, I thought I was doing it. And
Yeah,
then you go back and you're
doing
like,
it.
sis, that was not it at
Yeah.
all.
Yeah.
I think
I would
Chorus
say
Line is it
Jerry.
for me. I'd want to play BB.
Oh, yeah? You'd want
I
to
mean,
play
like, I
BB?
could not. I'm
You don't want to
simply
play
unable.
BB. There's another one you'd want to play, right? Don't you want to play Morales or something?
I mean, you know what? They're literally all good. If I could be in a chorus line, I would be so happy to play whichever one it was sort of determined I would be. We watched
BB's
every little
fun.
clip a
She's
couple
just-
weeks ago, and I just couldn't stop crying about Jason Tam.
Oh,
Oh,
Jason
yeah.
Tam. Jason Tam is like, I use that as a teaching tool when I teach like students. I'm always like, this is when you realize like sometimes you're just not Jason Tam. That's what I say all the time. It's like, it has nothing to do with if you're talented or if you're handsome or who you know. Sometimes you're just not Jason Tam, because it's like so clear. You watch all of these people, you go, that guy's really good. He could play this part. And that guy is so good. Oh no, how are they going to decide? It's Jason
And
Tam.
Jason Tam walks in, and they're all gone. All those guys who were
Yeah.
great, gone.
Gone.
Yeah,
Never thought of them again.
a lot of young people watch this, so you guys might not know exactly what we're talking about. Basically, go
should.
find this documentary called Every Little Step. It's about
It's on Amazon.
it's
You can rent
it's
it
around
for like $2 on Amazon.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
about the casting of the most recent revival of a chorus line, and there's truly this moment. Like there are a lot of great moments in it, but like it's just you're going to see the best audition that you'll ever see in your whole
Ever.
life.
Did anyone's ever
You know
give
what's
it ever?
cool?
Yeah,
He messes up.
He messes up.
He
That's the best
messes
part.
up in the monologue, and he keeps going. And you're like, I don't care. Change this historical piece of theater. I don't care. You're Jason Tam.
And he leaves the room, and they're all just like,
You know what's the best part
they're
about
like,
that?
well,
Is
they're all
that
wiping
he
it.
didn't get cast for another 8 months.
I know. I would have been like, I didn't get it.
8 months. And he leaves the room and they go, well, he's done. Sign him up. Like, they all know he has it. And for 8 months, he sits around wondering if he did a good enough job in that audition, which is like the
I mean,
best audition that's ever happened.
after 8 days, I would assume that I had not gotten it. I was like, I guess I didn't get it. Like,
yeah.
Anyway,
What about
I
you,
could go
Taylor?
on and on about that.
Wait, Taylor, what about you?
Taylor, what
Who would
about
I
you?
play?
Yeah.
I think I'd play St. Jimmy. That
Oh,
would be
yeah.
a reference to Alex. I've
Yeah.
seen him do that.
That's true. I was only okay in that role, but that's fine.
I
that's
think
a
we
good
all
thing.
were
That's
only
what you do.
okay.
It's charming.
I was only okay.
The other one.
What's up?
You got to do the other one that one time.
I did the other one a couple times. I think the other one I was quite good at. But I don't think I did a very good job as St. Jimmy.
Yes, you did. That's
Well, thank you.
That's another one that you can do whatever you want.
It's true. That's another part where you're off stage for a lot of that play.
But when you're on stage, baby.
It's throwing glitter, giving people drugs. Like it's really some sort of wild trip. Andrew, you had something you wanted to say before the next game.
Yeah. Hey guys. So you're like, oh my God, everyone's talking about this virtual celebration thing. What is that? Okay, so let me give you a little bit of backstory. In August, my mom unfortunately passed away. And so she was a huge advocate for the arts, especially at my school. She was also like the best person ever on the planet Earth. And she was this huge advocate for the arts, especially at my school, Lawrence Woodmere Academy, mostly because I loved it so much. And so she kept trying to like build up the arts program at my school and at the camp and everything. So in her honor, they are renovating and renaming the theater facilities at my school after her and adding all of this amazing stuff to it, like a black box space and a dance studio, which is maybe the same thing, I don't remember, and like new curtains and the lighting system and everything. It's going to be like amazing, and it's going to do wonders for the school's theater program. And so we were going to do this huge thing on May 31st, this concert with all these famous people, and we're still going to do it when this is, when we can again. But for now, we're doing a live stream virtual version that I'm so excited about, and I've just pretty much wrapped up like the first editing of the whole thing today, and it's so good. Alex is in it, Will is in it, a lot of my friends are in it, and in fact, I'm going to post this later, but I would like to premiere our little teaser trailer right here, right now, if that's okay with all of you. It's only 11 seconds long, but I think it's pretty exciting. Here we go. Virtual celebration. Here we go. There we go.
That was the most insane 11 seconds ever.
Yeah. That's
Wait,
why
I thought it was going to be longer. I need to get a charger.
It's one word.
Check out my Instagram. I go to, you know what? I'll make a little extra banner that'll go on top. Oh, except I can't type. But if you go to the link in my bio on my Instagram, you can buy your tickets. It's only $10, which is super duper reasonable. And actually, if you can't afford the $10 because these are such crazy times, there have been like tons of people on Twitter being like, I will buy tickets for anyone who can't afford tickets, which is the most like beautiful thing I've ever seen. So like tweet at me that you can't afford it and we'll make something happen. And it's been awesome. The sales have been through the roof. I'm like totally floored. It's going to be the best time. So it's this Sunday and I'm really excited about it. And that is all that I have to say.
Yeah, and before we play the next game, I would like to remind everybody to choose an incentive when you donate, because we are getting donations, but the incentives are not going up as highly as the donations, which means, guys, put your money towards these two things.
Put your money towards a good cause, like
a good cause.
About Disney World for 3 minutes.
Yes, we have Andrew. That's at $91, and Krysta. Guys, the Krysta Belter mix thing. It's at $35, which is, honestly. People have wanted this information for a while, and I'm willing to say that if we don't hit this donation,
you know
incentive,
why it's changed? Because they've lowered the key for the regional productions. They've lowered it, so no one needs to know now because they can just belt it. That's what I think.
Wow.
I still want to know.
well,
yeah, Krysta will tell us in confidence after the
secretly.
If you don't
hit it.
Back in my day, we sang it in F.
Hey Phoenix. Hey, Will Roland, make sure I put the new code in the private chat, so make sure.
Oh, God.
Oh, I did it.
Congrats.
Are we playing Jackbox?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought this was just some kind of fun talk show. I thought this was a Zoom hang. Can people see this?
Pretty much is just a Zoom hang.
But with 1,000 people watching.
Okay, here we go. Sometimes I want to Zoom with my friends, and they're like, let's play Jackbox. And I'm like,
No.
I know, same.
What are we doing?
I've never done this one.
So this game, we haven't played this game in a while. This game is called Bracketeering, and it's super duper fun. And the way it's going to work is it's kind of like a March Madness situation.
Oh, I've heard about this. Right.
Where it's going to be like, for example, awesomest grandma names. And then you put in like butthead, and then we vote on the best grandma names. And that's the kind of thing that it is. And they get to vote too. So it's very intense.
Oh, wow.
Oh, that's the first one.
Good for audience participation.
Answer you can think of and hit send. If your answer wins the entire bracket, you'll be rolling in moolah. By the way, you can join the audience and play along by going to jackbox.tv and entering the room code.
Yeah, audience, jump on in so you can vote. This is a game that requires, it's begging for an audience.
Oh no, it's so fast.
3 seconds.
Oh my god! I'm gonna. Oh no!
Okay, great. We're gonna read Taylor every time.
Oh my god! It's not even a word.
We'll see one of the upcoming matches.
What?
That will get the most votes. You'll earn some sweet moolah.
Oh, I don't even think I submitted mine in the end.
It's okay. It'll do something.
Yeah.
I think it did. Yeah, I think it did. I think we all just saw it.
Into our first bracket. Bitter rivals collide.
All right, guys.
Whoa.
Happen.
Now, here's my pitch. I'm going for. It's not going to happen. I was going to say I'm going for the dude because I feel like I can see that.
Well, I can
Yeah.
change my vote at any time.
You could. I think the dude, but I don't think I can win the audience over here.
Come on, Alex. You got 1 second to
Whoa.
impress
Nah,
everyone.
it's okay.
Mm.
Wasn't mine, so I'm fine with it.
Hey guys, I got these tiny little Kit Kats again.
Oh, lit.
Yes, I'm gonna eat them.
I ate a tiny cheese. Oh, it's so good.
Whoa.
right.
Oh,
Ooh, cow.
guys, isn't cowpose a thing?
Cowpose is a pose.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, then the wine. Get out of here, cowpose. Guys, stop voting for cowpose. It exists.
This is
All right, good. We got the convincing.
Cowpose is an old yoga pose.
I didn't realize it like counts up. Whoa, this is intense.
I also
It's
didn't.
very-
You
Yeah,
know,
insane.
this is my first time doing this. Realizing like, wait, we can influence it.
Influence,
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I've been watching a lot of The West
Well,
Wing
thank you,
recently,
Alex,
and this
for your
feels
help
like
then.
an election
Yeah.
for sure. Yeah, cowpose. What?
Let's see what tensions are mounting over in the Eastern Conference.
Eastern Conference.
Whoa!
Well, I mean,
Two great answers.
Yeah.
now
Good answers.
I like tickle butt
I like
because
to let
Well,
go.
you're wrong. You're absolutely
well-
correct about
Well, the
that.
thing is, you can flow from pantless pose to tickle butt
Right,
quite easily.
right.
So.
quite.
Yeah.
Krista wrote
Pose.
Pantless pose, so
Yeah, so if anybody wants to vote for
Yeah,
me, just
anybody-
it's just purely because you like me. Okay, fine.
Guys, I
Fine.
changed my whole setup so that the sun wouldn't do what it used to do, but now it's absolutely fucking me up in the center.
and also you look like Thanos is about to
Oh.
snap you away. Like you look you're dissolving.
Yeah, I think this is clear.
Oh no.
So
I
Oh,
would like
man.
to point out that's Kat just donated $215. So when this is over, Krysta, you do have to come clean about whether
I have to come clean.
you do, but you will not be doing it until the game
Wow.
is over. Thank you so much for
Okay.
this donation, Kat.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a great donation. Thank
Way to
you.
go.
I will go ahead and quickly read it. Actually, I'll wait because we're about to vote. I'll read it in a second.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Who's winning? Oh wait, we have to
Yeah, I
Oh,
think
boy.
I'm bad at this.
final
game.
round. It's
I have a
gonna be-
feeling. Yeah, I don't even. Yeah.
I'm gonna do okay.
It's gonna end up being Bazoinga versus Dick Donalds, and that's intense.
Think about what Dick
Yeah.
Donalds is though. You could
Do
like
callbacks.
be flipping burgers, but like with your like is the pose. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Oh, you
I
do the
kind
same
of do
ones
like
over
the
and over
idea
again?
of a
Yeah.
yoga pose named the wine. That one sounds.
I like the
comforting.
wine better than I'm throwing my vote
Thank
away
you.
because I
That's
like
what
the
I
wine
thought.
better. I like the wine better. Like you could be
I'm
holding
throwing
it,
my voice.
Yeah,
drinking
You're
it.
not throwing your vote away. Ralph
that's a
Nader could've
very
won.
that wine definitely like releases emotions. You
Yeah.
know?
Mhm.
That pose.
Oh yeah.
Oh, Bazoinga.
Ugh.
I still like Bazoinga.
Bazoing.
That's a wing.
Prize win some of our predictors.
Hmm.
Yeah. Oh.
I love that they shortened my name to Crow. Somehow the D
Yeah.
got taken off.
This game is the reason why I keep my name ABF in Jackbox because I always forget.
Uh huh.
Guys, you know what? All right. I want you to know I wrote Dick Donalds, but I think Tickle Butt's better.
I also
So-
think Tickle Butt is better.
That's really
I
good.
voted for Tickle Butt.
I voted for.
No.
Tickle Butt
Yeah.
is better,
I
but
honestly feel like Dick Donalds was lazy the first time, so stuck on that.
Oh.
but
Yeah,
Lick
but
Dick
I
Donalds.
do have to be honest that like
Quality.
for me personally, like I see time as before Dick Donalds and after Dick Donalds.
Well,
I
see,
know.
I appreciate the Dick Donalds callback. I just don't know if it was the proper time.
BD and AD.
Exactly.
You might be right. I may have gone too far. Anyway, Dick Donalds is better than Bazoinga. Bazoinga sucks.
I don't know.
Bazoinga's
Bazoinga.
great.
Get out of
Bazoinga's my new drag name.
Very
So.
funny, Alex.
I like Bazoinga because it feels more like Sanskrit. You know,
Mhm,
like it's
mhm.
like the
Yeah.
Yeah.
Satunavasana, the Bazoinga.
Bazoinga.
You know,
See?
I think it's
Zoinga!
Yeah.
Zoinga, baby. That's what I'm talking about.
yeah.
Mm.
And now we're going to go into Bazoinga. Do that.
While I
Like
was,
I feel like it feels good.
while I
Is-
was answering that question in Quiplash of like what to say to sex scene you're watching with your parents, I was trying to figure out how to write I was trying to figure out how to write it. I couldn't figure it out.
You put it in parentheses and say motorboats.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Then we all get to do our own act, you know.
Guys, this
Name
sucks
any
so much.
body part. What does that mean? Like we name a body part or we choose a body part?
Name anyone.
That's weird. I don't get
Oh,
it.
I see what you're saying. I'm gonna
You
go
know
with
what I mean?
choose. I'm going with choose, I think.
So you just like pick a
Oh,
body
I
part
think
that
you have to
sits on our
choose a
body.
part. Yeah, I think you have to choose one.
I mean, you could name it. We just wouldn't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, we would not have
Exactly.
to explain.
You're like,
what
who's
body-
Teresa?
It also probably, like, whatever body part you're going to name probably already has an actual scientific name also.
Sure.
Oh,
Let's see what
I got a
Yeah.
bruise on my windy wannamus. Yeah.
best body
I'm
Not a real name.
so bad at this.
Oh, best body part. Oh, I see what's gonna happen now.
Very good.
That's
I see.
great. Whoa.
I see. This is like Mad Libs.
Well,
I just bet against myself. That's really unfortunate.
Yeah.
Yeah, cool.
I bet for myself because I'm gonna win this game.
Me too.
Congrats.
That's weird that two of us can't win, but I'm gonna win.
Aha.
Left ha.
well, it's left
This is
ha.
tricky.
It's left ha.
Yes, of course it's left ha, but left ha is not a
Oh yeah, I had to go with hips because like if you had 9 of them and your hips don't lie, then like
right.
What's that mean for
Whoa.
you?
Wow.
That's very.
I went
That's a
with
very
hip.
good.
Ooh, left top. Bruh, like how many left haws do you have? 9?
Yeah.
Like he had 9. Like, it's like-
Wow.
what's the clavicle again?
It's this bone
It's
right
this
here.
thing, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
If you don't even know what it is, you definitely don't need 9 of them.
No, you're right.
Yeah.
Also, to
You
me,
don't really need 9 penises either, though.
Unless you're
Yeah, I
Kerrigan.
mean,
I mean, then 9 people can do that weird thing to you.
yeah,
You-
9
you
people
could-
can bite your weenus.
I don't know. You get a lot done.
Not good at this game, guys.
You guys want some Venus ASMR?
No, no ASMR, Will.
Nobody ever wants them.
Oh,
Let's see what
Yeah, I think I heard that one, actually. I don't think I've ever heard your ASMR.
Fingy.
I always forget to turn the game way the hell up.
Now, to be clear, having 9 fingies means you have 1 less than you.
no,
Then
they
you're
do.
That's
Then you,
true. That's
like-
true.
But having
But
9
it's probably better to have 9 of them than 9 anuses.
But
having
also,
9 penises means you're a god, essentially.
Now, let me.
Yeah,
Fingy
oh,
was smiling at us, you guys.
I know. Fingy wanted
it's-
to win.
You know, it's probably better that I didn't just go to bat for having 9 anuses, and I just. It's probably for the best.
yeah.
For the best.
You're
I
like,
can
guys,
just
listen, trust me. I'm not going to tell you why I know, but 9 anuses is way better than 9 fingies.
Oh,
Oh, 9 eyes.
No,
oh, for sure.
You
What?
know,
9 knees. Totally 9 knees.
do you guys
No,
know the
it's just-
Play-Doh thing that like you like
It's more alliterative.
oozes out? Do you guys know the Play-Doh thing?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, an extreme.
Yeah,
A
yeah.
bunch of different holes. That's what having 9 anuses would be like.
I don't agree.
You don't think so? Do
So
you
it's
think-
like a garlic press,
yeah, that's what I'm talking
but with
about.
diarrhea.
Yes, precisely.
Maybe you
You
can
got-
eat a
Great,
lot
man.
of food
You're
though.
going to Harvard, right? That's great.
He has to write his thesis about something.
Yeah, that's it. That was actually that was my essay.
All right. Well, I know the answer.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. Andrew's essay for Harvard was, it said like, talk to us about something that like you've done that's been difficult, and he just wrote, "I'm playing Evan Hansen," and then that's all he did.
Hey, guess what? My essay was not about Evan Hansen at all.
Shenanigans. I call bullshit.
I
He
actually
just
think I knew that.
re-edited the Legally Blonde
I did.
videotape and
I
sent
did.
that
Yeah.
in.
I did do an additional essay that was like, here's what my last year has looked like, just like so you know what my whole thing is. But my actual like essay that I wrote that was like my creative essay was about the production of the last 5 years that I did right before
That's right.
doing Dear Evan Hansen. So
That's right.
there you go.
And then he said, "How's this for a personal essay?"
I got your personal essay right here. Was also what he said to the admissions counselor.
I don't know what it is with me, but I love watching videos of people doing that dance break. I just do it. I watch
Because that show is a blast. That's
Yeah,
why.
it is.
Yeah.
show's nuts.
I played Professor Callahan in Legally Blonde Jr. when I was like 13, and
now, who said Courtney, take your break? Is she a star now?
I don't. Oh, I do remember. She is. She's in Virtual Celebration actually.
See?
I'm pretty sure. Oh wait, maybe that's a total lie.
Oh, this is gonna be
Courtney,
tough, honestly.
take your break. Tell.
Wow, what's it gonna be?
I mean, it's
Tough.
It's
It's
Fingies.
gotta be. It's gotta be Fingies.
Oh,
Left
no.
Haw has really just snuck in here in a way. No, you guys.
Through.
No. Left Haw cannot win. They can't win.
No, it's Fingies, guys. It's Fingies. It's Fingies.
The kids love when it gets cut off.
Oh,
you
this
can't.
Is
You can't win by these bad technicalities.
This
it's
is
gonna.
so
You know,
good.
this is the magic of mistakes. For those of you out there watching, like, let this be known. Like, if you mess up in an audition, it can still go well for you. Do you know what I mean?
Apparently, only if you're Will.
Yeah, well. Oh, boy. Well,
Whoa.
oh, Andrew wins.
Okay, good. That's good.
Wait,
Hey,
Andrew
Okay.
wins with Fingy.
hey, listen,
Whoa.
everyone. That's the end of this
Whoa.
game. And before we do...
Actually, not the end of this game.
Oh, never mind.
No, there's a triple blind bracket.
Whoa, Alex, calm down.
This
Calm
bracket
down.
will change every round. Holy moly!
Oh, that's
Whoa.
right. It changed it. That's right.
Ooh.
I don't know what this means,
Okay.
but it seems like sports stuff that I don't know. Give a good piece of advice.
Okay.
God, it's so fast.
I just can't think on my toes this quick.
But I
Yeah.
think that's...
Fuck!
That's the game.
I didn't say
Yeah, I know, and I already said I was gonna be bad.
Oh, you're
This
two?
one. Oh my god.
Yikes!
Wait, so Phoenix, were you left hot and you didn't finish it, but it's submitted anyway? What
No,
I'm
that was
asking
Will.
is mine going to? Oh god damn it!
If you didn't submit it, it's not going to go through because that's what happened to me the first time.
Oh, it was don't trust that Bill Roland.
Aww.
I'm so sad.
well,
Eh?
I don't even understand what never finished jokes and you still win is.
You don't
Could you
understand?
imagine? But could you imagine if someone
Left
broke up
Haw.
with you in
Left
that line?
Haw won. Left Haw got so far. And
Krysta,
that's the lesson. Is
Krysta,
that you can just
I've-
make things up
I,
and still come out on top.
I feel like that's
you.
Krista's and she's taking revenge.
Do you think that's mine? That's so weird that you would think that.
I just think that's really
Because
funny.
I've just
if
been
someone broke up
screaming
with
about
you.
it for 15 minutes. Yeah, right? Don't worry about it. You can just make up jokes and you'll still win. I hope you have a nice life.
Oh.
Oh, no.
Oh.
These are the same.
Yeah.
This is the same.
Yeah, but invest early applies better.
Yeah.
Yeah. I like invest early.
Like, oh my God, it's so close.
Oh, God,
Just like
that's
putting
so
your hand on the
funny.
person's shoulder, like looking them right in the eye.
Invest early.
To bring it back to Legally Blonde, it's basically what Emmett said to Elle when he was like, it's
Exactly.
time to get serious.
Yeah.
Oh, that's Warner, isn't it?
Warner, sorry,
Yeah,
you're so right.
Warner, yeah.
No, thank you.
Oh, yeah, Emmett would never.
Emmett would never.
So, wait.
Mm.
Wow, they're really putting like they really know what they're doing. I feel like.
Wow.
So when I was Callahan, Blood in the Water is decidedly not in Legally Blonde Junior because why would it be? And
Yeah, because it's so violent.
I made them put it back in because our director would do that sometimes and it wasn't legal. But I was like, please, if you're gonna make me play
It
Callahan.
was illegally
yeah.
blonde.
But then right after that, we did a High School Musical 2 Junior, and I was Troy, and Bet on It is not in the junior version, and he wouldn't put it back in because he just put Blood in the Water back in for me, which was devastating.
Wow.
Whoa.
Guys, hindsight is 2020.
Devastating. See, sometimes you got to pick your battles.
Yeah, you really do. I should not have fought for Blood in the Water.
Yeah, blood in the water is not a very good number.
It was
Sorry,
good
world.
for the stage that my voice was in that I could just like speak a song, you know?
Yes. There's blood in the water.
Rex Harrison, Bart Feldman.
My comment has offended.
Yes.
favorite and cashes in.
Oh, that's good.
What's gonna happen now? I don't know. I'm so sad that I'm not part of this.
Best quote to inaccurately.
Oh, that's good.
Oh
Oh
no.
my god.
Don't trust that Bill Roland would have been great.
Oh man,
Oh, baby.
I think mine's really killing it right now. Actually,
This game is crazy. That's how I feel.
This game's really good for like a lot of people too.
Yeah.
We were playing with like 20 people.
Yeah, I mean,
Oh.
No, I
I
don't know.
I
I
like
feel like
Whoa.
Oh.
never
I like
finish
what-
jokes and you still win is even better here from
it's
Gandhi
even
because
better with Gandhi.
there's like room for interpretation and like your own kind of you're coming to what it means.
Yeah.
That's a shirt.
Well, it will be.
Yeah.
I think it
I
very
would
well.
have Andrew's face on it.
It literally is already a shirt.
Send me the link, bruh.
I swear to you, I'm on Redbubble right now, and there's a sticker that says "Never finish jokes and you still win."
Yep.
Well, we'll look at that at the end.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think Gandhi knew a thing or two about Dick Donald's.
I know.
Oh,
And
God.
also
Honestly-
would care about boogers on your friends though.
Me too.
He was
I
peaceful.
don't like boogers on your friends being out, but Gandhi saying "never eat a Dick Donald's" is one of the funniest things.
So good. Yeah, it's so good.
I also think it's like something that like your libertarian classmate in college, you'd be like, no, Gandhi said that because
Yeah,
because
totally.
it was part of the British occupation. Like he definitely said that.
Oy,
Oh, sorry.
devastating.
Someone in the
for
comments
Taylor.
wants Alex and April to do Whipped into Shape, and I think that definitely.
I'll work
should
on it.
happen.
I'll work on it.
That would be incredible.
Yeah.
Can I be Callahan in the like breakdown?
No.
Pause. No, it should be Michael Park. Can you imagine Michael?
Oh, wow. Wait, hang on. We got to think of two really quick. Like,
Ooh, for a country song.
Yeah.
man,
Never finish jokes and you'll still win.
that's pretty
Never
good.
Finish all the jokes and you'll still win.
Like-
I got jokes I gotta
McDonald's
tell
thing.
and I can't finish them so well, but
Yeah.
I can never finish jokes and
Oh.
still win. Come on,
Like,
I
let-
sang for you guys. I made up that on the spot.
God damn it! We'll just.
I voted for it.
And then he did.
Thanks.
Wow.
Sucks.
Let's see who won.
Yeah,
I brought the memes.
Yeah, Park as Callahan would be actually tremendous. He'd be so good. He'd be so good.
Yeah.
I
Well, all right. Okay, wait. So now the game is over. Is that right?
yes. I just
Okay,
want
so-
to really fast forward on the topic of Professor Callahan. I'm sorry. I met Michael Rupert at the stage door for On the Town, and I was like, "I'm playing Professor Callahan right now," and he was like, "Oh, are you being a real asshole?" Because he's a real.
Wow.
I gotta
Okay.
stop, guys. I gotta pick
So really quickly, Andrew, I don't normally do this. I simply have to piss. I cannot go one moment longer. So while I'm doing that, before we read donations and before we make Krysta make good on her incentive, why don't you explain to people what time it is and what they could do with their donations?
I would actually be so honored. Okay. So I'm looking at the clock. I'm feeling out the vibe. I'm thinking it's
Alex is pissing right now.
Alex is
Oh,
pissing.
no, he's done.
I'm thinking that it's okay. How to explain? You're seeing all these big donations come in, right? You're seeing at the top there's a $2,000 donation. I don't have $2,000. I don't have $2. It's very frustrating right now. Well, hopefully you have more than $2. I'm so sorry if you don't. But if you do have more than that, you could totally afford like a frappuccino, a cup of coffee at your local Starbucks. So if you walk in, how much is that? I don't really know. I don't buy a lot of coffee, so arbitrary.
$7.
I'd say approximately like it's probably around like $4.20, right? Like if you had to estimate. So
Wow.
and that's real nice. So I'm thinking you guys should donate and $4.20 or $420 or $4,200 or 42 cents or whatever, and just say nice, And if you want to do a little bit more than that, you can donate $6.96 or $6.69 or $69 and say, oh baby, maybe perhaps you could do that. Or if you want to do a little less than that, you could do $6.66, $66.60, $666, some variation of that, and say, hell yeah. I don't know why. I just think it's a good idea. And they are already rolling in, of course, as they always do. And when you're doing that, please donate so that I can talk about Disney because I'm really itching today. I really want to. I need to get it out. Somebody donated $2.50 and said, "I don't have much, but this is curtains for Alex," and I don't know what it means.
What happened?
Somebody donated $2.50 and said, "I don't have much, but this is curtains for Alex."
Well, it's not a threat, although it sounds like one. I think everyone's talking about the fact that I'm getting absolutely annihilated by the sun.
Yeah.
I thought they were saying that they're gonna like kill you like in an old time Batman
like it's curtains, right? Yeah. No, you know,
because you also need curtains.
to be to be honest, so not everybody, actually everybody except Taylor, I'm so sorry, has been in my home. The windows are great. We have not put blinds on them because the windows are so good, but I'm getting my ass kicked. And I have to something. Okay, look at this cast. Yes,
I'm very okay. I'm
Yeah,
a,
this is fun.
so
great
I
cast.
Yes.
Alex is Brooke.
Callahan. I'm
Morgan.
honored.
Will is Vivian. Taylor is Paulette. Mix is Callahan. That's excellent, actually. That's really well done.
That's pretty good.
Yep. So Andrew, what have you? It seems very clear that you've given the 420 speech from the donations. Let's see where we're doing on these incentives. Ooh, we are so close to Andrew getting to talk about Disney. We are at $378.96.
Guys, we can do it. I'd really love to. If we gotta read some donations and hopefully.
Yeah, sure thing.
If
I'm not
everybody
sure
on stream gives $1 for feminism and for women everywhere, we'll get there.
that's true.
Feminism we do.
Okay,
Andrew,
well-
do you have a ride in mind?
No.
You want to talk about?
We usually let them pick or like let them
They get to pick.
you, and then I'm like,
Okay.
well, I don't want to talk about that one.
Yeah, well,
Okay.
here's a donation from Kate, which we appreciate, of course. Kate would love you to talk about Rise of the Resistance, but I can't allow it. I need
Alex doesn't know
No.
anything about Rise of the Resistance.
nothing.
Yeah.
I have
Is
not
this the
looked
new
up.
Star Wars section?
Yeah.
I also
No,
don't
we're
know
not going to
anything about the new
spoil
Star
that.
Wars
We're not
stuff.
spoiling that.
Perfect.
So here's a $66 donation from Poco, who said, "Okay, I drew Andrew falling in his chair last time, and it was very fun. So what should I draw today? It was a great drawing. What should Poco draw today?
Dick Donald's?
Donald.
Dick Donald's, but like it doesn't have to be gross.
No.
It can just be regular Donald, but
It's a family
It can be
restaurant.
tasteful.
It's a yeah.
Maybe what a left ha is. We can all figure out
Yeah.
what that is
yeah.
together.
That's right. Maybe draw someone's left top.
Alex, I want you to know that there is now a sticker that says, "I simply have to piss."
Well, I really did. Hi, Penny.
Put that in my
So
lunchbox.
we have a $100 donation. I'm not entirely sure what this means, but I think maybe I do. It's from Benedict, and it says, "Greetings from Aladdin in Germany. Can't wait to be back in the theater again. Love your streams." Assuming that means that the German company, that's from the German company of Aladdin. Thank you so much. We
That's so
hope
cool.
you'll. Yeah, that's really cool. We hope you're back in your theater again soon.
Or it's
because,
just some like scroungy thief who lives in
That's
Germany
true.
and he named himself the Aladdin of Germany.
Or maybe
He's a street rat, and he calls himself the
Street rat?
Aladdin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
that's really good.
How do you say street rat in German?
I don't know.
Someone has to know. Someone has
Will.
to know in the chat how to say street rat in
Hey,
German.
Will, I'll bet the Aladdin in Germany did not like the joke you just
No.
No, he was like, "That's exactly how you say it."
Well.
Whatever. If you don't speak English, it all sounds like "Garna garna birda birda." So it's like
Yeah.
Wow.
Anyway,
at least when I speak it.
Ave saw Will in San Francisco like 2 years ago, and it was amazing. And then they also took a class with Taylor at the Linnea Festival. Is that
Oh
right? Is that
yeah, yeah. It's a
and
high
it has
school
helped-
theater festival.
That's great. They say it helped them so much. Thank you for all that you're doing to support people in need. Well,
Cool.
thanks, and-
Strassenrat. Strassenrat.
That's it. Strassenrat. Oh yeah, I
That's
suppose.
it.
Excellent.
Thank you, everybody.
You guys
Um,
know German Hunchback? I love German Hunchback.
It's really good.
Like,
It's really good.
do you guys know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
I do. Yeah.
Before Hunchback of Notre Dame the musical was here, it was in Germany first, and it's so good. Like, it's so good.
I mean, it still hasn't really been here in the like. I bet that they'll
No.
put it in the where Frozen was when we come back.
I
Well,
don't think they will do that.
I don't see it. I don't know. You know what I will say?
At Paper Mill, it's one of my favorite theatrical experiences. That
Okay.
Hey, it's time, Krysta.
Okay.
Was it a
Time?
belter? Was pulled, belted, or mixed? Hang on, wait. I know what to do.
So
Hang on,
funny.
wait. Hang on, wait. You can't. Hang on. I know what I'm gonna
Yeah.
do really quick.
If in
There it
the
is.
chat, I want to see if people have a guess.
Well, you're
guess
alone
this?
on the screen right now.
Okay, hi everybody on the screen. Does anybody know?
We
Some
see
people are saying
belted, we
belted.
see
Some
mixed.
people are saying belted. A lot of belts.
You know, I had a voice teacher in college who said everything is a mix. So
What does it say?
she said everything is a mix.
Yeah, it's definitely mixed. Definitely mixed. There is a dictionary, a Broadway dictionary, and I am listed under the Broadway dictionary as a power mixer. My mix knows no ends, so that is
It's
definitely
true.
a mix.
It's true.
Mhm.
One of the healthiest voices I've ever heard, and it could go for days. There is no break anywhere near it. We will put this to bed. Krysta Rodriguez mixed it. I have to move on really
Mixed.
quickly, only because we've got about 20 minutes left, and looks like Tim M has slid in with a $250 donation to complete Andrew's thing. So Tim says, thank you all for continuing to do this. It has been a great source of joy during this troubling time. Enjoy describing today's Izzy Ride, Andrew. Looking forward to virtual celebration too. So now we've got someone, Andrew, saying Expedition Everest. How do you feel about
in on Expedition?
I would like to hear that.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. let's
Okay.
do it.
Okay, let me start the timer. Hold on.
What'd you say, Andrew?
Feel free to interject.
Okay.
Okay, I'll jump in.
Okay. 3, 2, 1, go.
So Expedition Everest shows a side of Asia that we don't really get to see unless we go, right? It's not what we imagine, and that's what really a lot of Animal Kingdom does, is show the trekkier side that I never really even knew about until that ride, which is why it's educational. And Joe Rohde, the Imagineer, who sort of spearheaded everything at Animal Kingdom, specifically, not specifically Expedition Everest, but he was, of course, the head of Expedition Everest, because Animal Kingdom is really his story. It's his park. He went online recently. He's been doing these posts on Instagram talking about the details in each ride. The biggest controversy of Expedition Everest is, of course, Disco Yeti.
Yeti.
So if you look up Disco Yeti, you'll find this. Here's what Disco Yeti is that if you can find these amazing videos of there was going to be this giant Yeti animatronic in Expedition Everest inside the mountain, and it was going to be so cool. And there are videos of it, and it premiered. Like when the ride opened, the thing was moving and it was there. And it's the coolest animatronic that was made up until that point, for sure. I would argue that there are ones that are cooler if you look at the Navi River Shaman, but that was the coolest one up until that point. What was happening was that they had to, in order for the Yeti, it was so big, in order for it to work, they really had to like integrate it into the structure of the building of the mountain. So the mountain was literally falling apart when this thing was moving. The foundation of the mountain was cracking and it was not sustainable. So it's called Disco Yeti because they were like, okay, how can we make this scary? They positioned it as close as it could possibly safely be to the car. It is really close. It's still scary. And they just put a strobe light there.
Yeah.
And it's not scary. It's a lot less cool than like you go on this awesome roller coaster and then you're going backwards and then, oh my God, there's this giant fucking Yeti thing. But that's Disco Yeti. And Joe Rohde has been on record many times saying, we're going to fix the Yeti. That is like, yes, it's not our number one most pressing issue, but it is my number one priority is to fix the Yeti in Expedition Everest. Like it was so cool that they wanted to work. And it really was. Like, if you look up the videos of the original Yeti, it's the coolest thing. But the ride is along with everything in Animal Kingdom, I think you really have to pay attention. You have to pay attention to the story of the whole. It's a story. It's not a park like the Magic Kingdom is a park where you're like, oh my God, let's go on Space Mountain, whatever. It's more, you have to pay attention to the stories that are being told, because the way that Joe Rohde describes it is like you're looking at a lamppost and you're like, there's no way a person could have put that there on purpose. But they did. Everything was so incredibly deliberate, and they went all around the world to learn about these cultures and buy things that you could only find in this market in India and in this market in Africa. So it's as accurate as it could be, and that absolutely extends to Expedition Everest. And you get some great views of Pandora when you're going up, which was really exciting when it was being built. Done.
Yay!
Good job, Andrew.
That was
Wow.
what I was really ready for. I was happy about that.
Wow, what a thrill. Well, I'm going to quickly. So we have a decision to make. We have 13 minutes left.
Sure.
A game of push the button is 15 minutes, correct?
Yeah. Yes.
Should we do it? Or do you want to do joke boat?
What? Let's have the chat side. I'm thinking there's
quickly,
a
everyone.
18 minutes, but it's okay. Okay, we see it. Push the button. We have a joke boat. We have.
It's overwhelmingly push the button.
Let's do push the button.
This is a great
All
group
right.
for push the button too.
I don't know this one.
Oh no.
You're gonna
I
love
don't know
it.
this either.
Especially since we're not doing it on Friday, I feel like this is such a great note to leave it on. It's push
Yeah.
the button. So push the
Agreed.
button. It's like Mafia, pretty much.
Oh,
Krista is.
she'll be back.
But I hate that game.
Now push the button now.
He rocks. I've been playing. I'm not talking about the Disney parks anymore. I'm talking about how my friends and I've been playing Disney Parks Code Names, which is like a thing that I made online. And if you've ever played the game Code Names, you can just like put words in. And so Disco Yeti was a thing in it.
You're a damn nerd, dude.
I'm back.
Hey.
I don't know what happened. I pushed something.
Real quickly, hopefully not the button. To all our guests, are you guys comfortable being like 3 minutes after 7:30?
Yeah.
Great.
Oh yeah.
Thank
Excellent.
you guys. That's so nice.
Wait, do we have a new code?
Yeah, I'm typing it right now.
Okay, great.
We usually try very hard not to do that, but you know what? Drag Race is not on this evening because it's not Friday, so I am fine with it.
Whoa, that Zoom review
Oh yeah, it's fun.
was so weird.
Okay.
Okay, I'm in. Sit back and
Oh,
relax.
sorry. Okay.
Andrew, is
Oh,
that dance what you think Head Over Heels was? Or
What'd
you
you
did it at the front? Do you think is that what you thought they did in the play? They didn't do that in the play a lot.
And what are we talking about?
While
You
we're
were just doing
waiting,
that at the top of the
can
episode.
can I tell my head over heels story while we're waiting?
Oh
It's
yeah.
not really a great story. It was my birthday and I
yeah.
was out of town and I came in for the day and literally at 7:54, Alex and April were already seeing the show and Alex Wise and Andy Mantis and I were like downtown and we were like, we want to go see Head Over Heels tonight. And we like ran uptown and got a ticket at like 8:04 and ran into the theater. And it was one of the best nights of my life. It was
It was
so
such a blast.
fun.
So fun.
We were like standing up in the balcony and like that's the stuff I miss about New York is those like spontaneous like should we go see a Broadway show? Yes, we should. And there is one and it's fun and we're gonna have a great night. And it was my birthday and it was one of my favorite birthdays. So
I did that with Mulan
It was fun.
Easttown in the same day recently, which was really exciting for me.
All right,
yeah.
money bags.
It was right after the show and I hadn't seen anything. And also you fucking produced it.
What? Sorry. I'll be right back. I need some water.
Wait, I don't know this. I don't know
Me
this one at all.
neither.
Here's how we play. Play with tutorials. So the way we play is that two of us are about to find out that we're aliens. Don't tell anyone that you're
Oh, this one. Okay.
Don't tell anyone what you are. We're gonna do tests to find out who's an alien, who is not. So that's what's
Like-
about.
Never talk about what you see on your phone, basically.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Okay.
Your device can tell you if you're human or alien, but not the identities of your fellow players.
Rules explained,
There's
Andrew.
gonna be a thing about hacks. If you're an alien, don't ask about it. We'll explain it.
For ISIS to be. So I'd appreciate it if you could figure out who the aliens are and then
Push the button.
Push. Why is it called push the button?
You'll see.
Oh, there's a button.
There's a button.
Yeah, and then when we decide who the aliens are, we push the button.
Okay.
If Megan thinks I'm the alien. I don't know why
Well.
Megan would think that.
Already?
First captain,
Oh,
alien.
but I'm the captain. Oh, captain, my captain. Let's do
Hey,
opinion hole.
And guys, really quick, we're just under $300 away from our stretch goal for the day, which would be $45,000. So if anyone's got any last minute donations, now's a great time to put them in. Yay!
So about a minute, let's do it.
Okay.
Okay. Well, this is still a tutorial, yes?
No.
No, we're playing. Well,
What's
yeah, tell
happening?
them about this game.
We're playing, but we're playing with tutorials, so they're like explaining stuff to us.
Okay.
So we're gonna say our opinions about stuff right now. It's gonna give us
Okay.
a thing at the top that'll say like, here's a thing.
Okay.
We have to.
Got it. Got it. Okay, here we go.
No, I'm not being tested.
If they're an alien, their answer might be pretty out there. Humans received the following prompt.
True.
True.
Ah,
Hang on.
really, 1,000% agree that nuts have no place in a brownie.
Wait, I'm
I don't.
confused.
I can't. I can't do anything. I can't. This is too preferential.
Yeah, this is true.
Krista, what's your problem with nuts in a brownie?
My problem with nuts is in general. Like they have no place in a brownie, no place in like a chocolate chip cookie. Like I'm literally angry right now at the thought of nuts in these situations.
They're gross.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, I'm suspicious of Andrew and Phoenix not minding them. That's
Yeah.
really what
Yeah,
got me
honestly,
going.
that's right.
I think I read the question wrong
I would eat
because
nuts.
I don't like nuts and brownies.
Yeah, this game is so confusing to me.
Wait.
All right, so Phoenix, you get to pick whether we're playing writing pod or drawing quarters.
Now you pick who to test. Will and Taylor and Alex have not been tested.
Yes. So I would recommend the three of
We're
us.
gonna test all the people.
That sounds
And I
so
would
salacious.
recommend testing Andrew again after that freaking nuts fiasco.
Yeah.
He asked me that I'm not a nut hater.
Cool.
Mm,
Right. This is where we really separate the men from the boys here,
truly.
or the aliens from the non-aliens. I guess you could just say.
I like this. The issue is simply the nuts themselves.
My favorite game show is. Do any of you
These are all game shows.
Ooh,
Yeah.
yikes!
Okay. I've never
What's-
seen Great British Bake Off.
So
Oh,
these
you
people
should do
are-
that.
Oh,
do that.
great.
I don't think that Alex is the alien because I do know he likes Survivor.
Yeah, he loves Survivor.
Yeah, 'cause
Right.
we are fans together.
But that also could be just what's your favorite television show?
That's not what I would have said.
We
I
wouldn't
would,
have anything said.
I don't know
Do
that I've ever bought anything more than Will Roland saying that The Price is Right is his favorite.
it's very true.
There are more. Do we know how many aliens there are?
Two.
There-
Two.
There are two, right? So there's possible that none of those three people were aliens as well.
Correct.
Totally.
That is
That's always
possible.
possible.
Okay.
Okay, so
And now the aliens can hack.
yes, so we can be like hacked. Like if an alien is like, I'm gonna, I don't know why I can't say words right now. An alien, you can see hack on your thing, and you can hack the humans to give them an alien prompt, or the aliens to give them a human.
Oh, cool.
Those are
Yeah, it's a great layer of horse shit.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
You know, Andrew, I've seen Disco Yeti. I went early
Really?
enough. Yeah, I went early enough. I went right when it opened.
Yeah,
years
and then
ago.
when we went back together, it wasn't there.
I
And
was very
we weren't
surprised.
sure if it was going to be there, and we were
Yeah.
very much made aware when we were on the ride that that was not it.
Right.
and must choose which answers is appropriate to them.
Am I being? I don't even see who's being tested.
Is their answer
Whoa.
Yes. So don't say out loud if you didn't see a prompt. In the past, we've aliens will not get a prompt, basically.
Yeah,
And
so
in
don't
the-
I haven't seen anything.
So just don't say anything.
I bet it's peculiar.
Huh. Yeah.
Krista, there is now a mask that says Krista Rodriguez Power Mixer.
Yeah.
I'm gonna need that.
Some birds are panicked because their babies are stuck in the birdhouse.
Break into their
Oh,
house.
breaking their house. Oh, breaking their house twice.
Yeah, because I would break into the house to help get
To
them
get the
out.
baby birds out.
Taylor, what do you mean? Tell everyone.
Oh.
Like, defend your answer for me.
I mean, if birds are stuck in a house, I would maybe tell everyone around me so I could get some help.
Mm.
Okay. Well, I accept.
Go ahead. Sorry.
Well, I was just gonna say I accept, but I'm keeping my eye on
I
Taylor.
find this inconclusive.
Yeah.
Although
I'm a suspect of the two exact answers.
Yeah.
Or
No,
there-
it was multiple choice.
It's like, but it's like, I don't know. There, I don't like their.
We get the birds out of the house.
I know, but like the house. I don't like their house.
Alex and Will are not the aliens. It's statistically improbable.
Why?
I don't know.
We are frequently the aliens.
I thought
so
Will was
people-
always the alien.
Will
I am always the
almost
alien,
always
except
is
when I'm
the
not.
alien. Yeah.
Will was the alien last time I
All
played.
right, Krysta, you get to pick the thing.
Guys, we're $3 away from the stretch goal. So
Come on,
anyone wants
$3.
to
Come on, $3.
Krysta, now you pick who you want to test.
Oh.
First person to donate $3, I'm going to say your name. Just your name, nothing else. Whatever your display name is, provided it's not like offensive. Like if your name's like, I don't know.
don't.
Yeah, all I could think of were terrible things.
Another trip to the opinion hole.
Okay.
Opinion hole.
Keep your eyes peeled for any out-of-character responses.
My eyes were peeled.
Keeping them peeled.
Now, okay, never mind. Will is not. Will and I have had many conversations. Guys, I did that thing again. I'm so sorry. I did that thing again where I said we were very close to doing it, and I was wrong. we're $200 away.
Oh, we're not $3 away. We're $200.
sorry.
Does that mean you're an alien, Alex? Did you answer
Yo.
the question wrong?
Alex.
Happy birthday, Dashiell.
Time out.
Well,
Everybody knows I would never, ever say this. So I was hacked. My
you're the
prompt,
alien.
listen to me. My prompt was Kanye West is the greatest performer of all time, to which I strongly disagree. I am upset that I am put in this position, that it is on screen that I disagree with the Beatles. Like I am worked up and it needs to be stopped.
yeah, honestly, I don't think Alex is the.
What about
There's
the?
no way.
But what about the slightly agree?
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
I think
I'm
the aliens
completely
are people who are
agree.
safely coasting
Safely,
through
like
this
in the
thing.
middle, because
Because I
slightly
think
agree.
Will is an alien. That's where I'm putting my money on.
I'm
Phoenix.
just gonna say I didn't listen to the Beatles a lot growing up.
That's
Okay.
like our slogan.
Huh?
I listened to black church music. So if you want to talk to me about Kirk Franklin and the Clark sisters, I got you.
Right.
All
Which
right,
I
all
also
right.
think Phoenix is an alien.
Don't worry about the bioscanner yet. This one we're
I
like,
can say though, I was hacked last time, and it's the most infuriating experience of your life.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
You're
Yeah, I
like,
didn't know you could say if you were allowed, like you're allowed to say if you've been hacked.
yeah, because
So-
you have to defend yourself. You have to
Yeah,
defend
I could
yourself
have.
from being the
I
alien.
absolutely could have been lying, but I'm
Also
not.
that.
But I'm not.
I don't know. You're a
Cool.
pretty good liar.
Here we
We gotta
go.
do the drawing one. The
You told
drawing one.
everyone you were
alien.
$2 away. You're a big liar. So
Well, that was just stupid.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go back to Taylor and Will. I have some
Hi,
things I
Doc.
want to.
Go for it.
I'm
Go
still not
for
the
it.
alien, but
I'm hitting Krista
That's
because
what an
she's only
alien
done
would
one.
say.
that is the alien would say.
Let's see if there's any weird responses.
Ooh.
Yeah, the Beatles are the greatest band of all time. They're not my favorite band of all time. They're one of my favorite bands, but they're not my
they
favorite.
were my favorite for a really, really long time. Like,
Great.
Who unseated them? But the Emmett Otter's Jug Band? Like,
Oh well, yeah, they did exceed it. No, I don't know who I would say. I mean, I guess they're still my favorite band of all time because I used to have like a full my bedroom was Beatles all over.
Mm.
Like I got a whole thing of Beatles socks in the other room that I could I could prove my shit here.
I have a
Something
whole
I
jar of Beatles in my room, so I get it. Whoa.
Okay.
Taylor,
nothing. I'm perfect.
Okay.
Okay.
My
All right.
cool hair and winning personality.
Persona.
Oh,
I'm gonna go with
Okay.
that. Because
No,
why
it's
would you
supposed to be
change my
personality. I
guap
got
hair
cut
and
off.
my winning persona?
Okay. No,
personality?
hang on. Wait a minute. It's something I like about myself. Taylor likes nothing about herself. Krista likes that she says
Oh.
like too
No,
much.
I got hacked. I
Yeah,
got
no,
hacked. So
alien.
my thing said what I want to change about myself.
yeah, because you were an alien.
Krista, what did yours say?
Something I want to change about myself.
See? Interesting. How
Chris Reed is
Will
professional alien.
No.
Roland, professional alien.
No.
I told you, clocked it.
Now, listen to me.
Haggard.
There can only be 2 hacks at a time, so somebody here is lying.
There's
Right?
only 2 hacks.
Right?
Who is it then?
there are
And it
4
ain't this
hacks.
hack, so I'm bad at lying.
Theoretically, I think you could use all 4 hacks in one turn, but maybe I'm.
Is that right? Maybe that's right. I don't want to speak out of turn, but
I don't
I'm
know.
I'm feeling.
Don't worry about the biosphere.
Drawing quarters. Drawing quarters. Drawing quarters.
Drawing
Yeah.
quarters is the best one.
This ferrets out the aliens in a minute.
Okay, I'm gonna go with the
Just
people
Krysta
that I
again, and yourself, because you're an
think
alien.
are effing aliens. Here we go.
Okay.
What?
Steph
I
is
think
laughing.
y'all are-
You didn't
Think
think
I'm
I was an
funny.
alien. Now you think I'm an alien.
Very lucky.
No, I do think you're an alien.
Oh. Well, you're wrong.
God, I think this might be my favorite game.
This is the
on,
best game.
on
Oh.
Jackbox. Okay.
Ooh.
I love it. This is my favorite for sure.
What? I don't even know how to draw this.
I used to bring One Night Werewolf to places. Like I would just keep it in my pocket so that we could play it wherever we were. And that's I love this game. Phoenix, you like One Night Werewolf a lot too. Sorry, I won't interrupt your drawing.
Hello.
Guys, better watch out 'cause I'm a really bad artist.
I'm so bad, and I can't change it. Like I
Let me
can't.
I played another drawing game recently. It was very difficult.
I'm a really
I know-
bad drawer.
A Jackbox thing. What's that called? It's like Drawful. It's Drawful. Yeah,
I've
that's
never
right.
played Drawful.
It's all
I
right.
love TKO though,
This is
where you get to
so
illustrate a
Ooh.
T-shirt.
Yeah, I like that one.
Guys, this is really bad.
I should wear my TKO T-shirt the next time we do this. It's a cool sun with sunglasses and says "I miss Obama."
So good.
I don't know how I'm feeling about the crew right now. I feel pretty good about Taylor.
Chris Rodriguez.
Yeah, I'm a
Who is
Taylor?
it?
Come on, Will.
I feel
You are so throwing the scent off of yourself. It's
Yeah.
Well, I've been tested 4 times and I'm still
It's
no one thinks I'm
insane.
the alien.
Alex, do you think I'm an alien?
Somebody did that to me. I got draw a dummy, and I don't know how to draw a dummy. I literally was gonna just put like somebody's name on top. Ugh.
I'll tell you
Will,
what.
what did you get to draw? What did it tell you to draw?
Hold on,
Will?
no, hold on a
also
second.
got draw a puppet.
That looks like a puppet. So that looks exactly like from Mr. Rogers. What's the little puppet's name?
Well, I do like theoretically you could have gone draw a puppet and like knowing you probably you probably would draw a marionette, but
I drew a marionette. I drew a puppet.
I'm saying
Yeah.
That doesn't look like a marionette.
you could have gone draw a marionette.
Also, Phoenix
What
just
does that
It
told me
looks
to
like
draw
a lady in a
dummy.
nice
The other
dress.
No,
draw a
Venus
dummy.
Venus looks just like that from Mr.
Oh, it
Rogers.
does?
Nobody knows. Yes. Ooh.
Sure.
You know, didn't you see? Didn't
Yeah.
you know? It's another
Will
old
looks
person
like
thing.
he
I
drew
just
magic.
didn't
or
Alex
something.
definitely drew a puppet. Alex is like a full-out puppet, but
Yeah,
Will looks like he's like spinning something on his finger.
yeah.
Oh, boy.
Will's an alien for
Should I
sure.
do
All right.
Bracketeer?
No.
I mean, you can if you think you want to test someone for sure.
Yeah, it's definitely Chris Rodriguez, so I'm doing it.
Do it.
No.
Yep.
Test Krista and Taylor.
No, don't do that. Don't. That's
You're
the you're putting in people that you trust right now.
Oh,
Put in people that you trust,
put in me then,
and
right?
so that you can test them.
So
Got
you
it.
definitely put me in because I
Well,
think
no
I've made.
wonder Will is
Wait,
testing people
how
because
can you
Will's an
trust-
alien, y'all.
Exactly. We both
Wait,
got
not the
tested
alien.
from
I put
Will.
in Alex and Krista. Oh, Bioskater's offline. What's
No,
that
no,
all
you're-
about?
What
now
does that
it's-
mean?
So you're gonna okay. Look at this.
Yes, Will be describing Krista things to you and I, and you and I
Okay.
have to click what he says.
Oh God. Okay. I'm nervous.
And then if you get it right, then you'll be able to see like I want to know for sure if this person is an alien.
All right, my first glyph. It has 2 little points going up to the left, and then it's a curly Q coming from those points, and it looks like it has a little head. So it looks like a mermaid, basically. Like
Is
a
it
person with a tail.
is it connected or does it break apart the curly Q and the
The
lines?
curly Qs are connected to the line, but the dot is separate.
Thank you.
My second glyph is perfectly symmetrical. It has a dot in the bottom center. It goes down and left and down and right, and it's again like a double thing, similar to the mermaid's tail.
Got
Down
it. Thank
and
you.
left on
And then the third one looks like a Space Invader. The bottom is like a right angle, like an upside down U. And then above that, it has 2 antennas sticking out with little arms.
Like kind of like it looks a little like a crab, maybe.
It looks like a crab or an alien. Yep.
Got it.
And Krista doesn't know what any of these are because she's an alien. So do
No,
I hit lock
I'm
now?
looking at them. I'm looking at them. Well, there was one that I didn't understand, but I'm looking
hit-
at the crabby
I'm
looking
hitting
thing.
lock in now? Great. I'm hitting lock in. What?
Okay.
Whoa!
She sabotaged it.
How did I sabotage it? I did the thingy. I did the Krabby.
Oh.
You got it.
Oh. No, Krista's doesn't have the antenna. The antenna's on the top for Krysta.
Yeah.
No, but there is.
What
one.
is that? No.
Yeah.
I got Krabby. I got the symmetrical one, and I got the thingy with
You
the.
gotta push the button. You gotta push the button.
No.
I
We
don't
do
think
have to.
it's
We're out of time.
push it, but Will's definitely an alien.
I have pushed it.
What does the push button mean?
It's
You need
time
to
to
put
vote.
somebody out the airlock.
Oh,
All right, everybody, what do we think? I
Will.
think it's Will.
I think it's Krysta and Phoenix.
I think it's Krista and Taylor.
I think it's Will and
I think it's
Phoenix because
Taylor.
Why would
Will's
we
answers
vote-
have been suspect every single time.
Yes.
I also
Always.
So above board. It's beyond me. Usually I screw myself by giving my own weird answer that no one believes. My answers have been so correct.
I think they've been safe.
I also think it's Krysta and Taylor.
Krista and Taylor, let's do it.
How
Let's
come
put
no
them
one
out
has
the
said
airlock.
anything about Andrew?
Yeah, all
It's
right, you
not
guys.
Andrew.
You're gonna regret this decision for the rest of your lives.
Yeah, seriously, you guys are way off.
That's what they all say.
Mhm.
Are we in agreement?
I mean, I am in agreement.
Sucks to suck.
Yeah,
I'm doing it.
You guys don't even know what's happening. Right
I'm
under your
beginning to vote.
noses.
Okay,
Yeah.
here we go.
If you all vote yes,
We all have to vote yes to be clear. Nobody can disagree.
Yeah, it has to be unanimous.
Unless you're getting voted off, right?
Yes, you do not vote. Yes.
Oh,
Well-
I have to do it on my phone? Oh.
Yeah.
See, she doesn't know because she's an alien.
Yeah.
No, get.
Oh my gosh, I'm not. But the two people who voted for me are the aliens, and they're not
Okay.
voting for each other.
Bye,
Yeah,
bitches.
Here we go.
Yeah.
No.
You're wrong. You're wrong. Because
Hold
you
on.
know who it is.
It's Will.
Not a single person. Not a single person thought
It never
it
even
was
occurred
Andrew.
to me that little boy could be an alien.
Wow.
He
He
played-
just stayed silent the whole time.
Person.
He played very well. He played.
And honestly, I could have thrown so much sus at Andrew, but I was like, "Oh, we're in this together. He and I have got to not like
You played a really good game.
throw sus on each other." And then he threw it to me at the end.
But that's
he totally
good.
killed
Yeah,
me.
because
You guys
because
won.
You still won because I
You
needed
won.
to side with them so that the aliens
Yeah.
could win. The
All
aliens
right, all right. Okay,
Wow.
all right. I felt like betrayed at the end there from a fellow alien.
You felt betrayed.
won. I made
And
it.
if Will hadn't
Well,
taken up this mantle, no one would
sorry,
have known.
The
No
direction
one.
that I thought it was going to go in because
I was on to you from the beginning.
at the beginning it started to look like you were all suspecting me, and so I was gonna then be like throw Taylor under the bus or something and be like, guys, why are we voting for Taylor? What's the problem with Taylor? Like do that thing that I did.
Andrew helped when he was like, no, two people can get hacked at the same time. Two people can do it. I was like, thank you.
Wow, no, you guys, this has been really fun for my very first time. It's just been so great being thrown off the ship.
Well,
Hey, I got thrown off too, and I was really a bad guy.
and you were an alien. Andrew,
Yeah.
go ahead and take 30 seconds, do the red bubble check so we can get out of here.
Sure. Okay. Take a look, see at what we got. I'll go from top to bottom because I didn't scroll down far enough yet. So we got. Oh, let me actually do a quick refresh because I'm sure there's more now. But there's a Disco Yeti sticker. Is it refresh? It's mid refresh. So we'll see what happens. Disco Yeti, Krysta Rodriguez Power Mixer. You can get these on
Amazing.
stickers or masks. I think t-shirts. Mr. Shark, Left Ha. I simply have to
Wow.
pick. Hashtag Get Curtains Alex. Never eat at Dick Donald's Gandhi. Invest Thingy. Bazoinka as a yoga pose. I see time like before Dick Donald's and after Dick Donald's. Thingy, Bazoinga, Left Ha. This one's mature content. And I really, it's lick it up, you fast food ass motherfucker.
Don't,
Okay, falling from last time. It's a comic strip of me falling out of my chair from last time. There's a virtual celebration sticker, which I really, really sweet. Will Roland is the alien. Zoinga again. Lick Dick Donald's. Bazoinga. Thank you. That's very nice. Also, thank you for everything you do. That's not their neck. Gestures around this. Clean up on aisle meat. The Mr. Shark. Jail. 3. Don't try. Just be. He was busy with Zoe. Roll Will.
Wow.
Amazing. Well done, everybody.
Great.
Purchase those stickers and give money to people who are making art.
Yes, very, very good. Well, I want to thank all of our guests for being here. Thank you for having fun with us. I hope you guys had a good time. I want to thank everybody who donated. We raised somewhere in between $1,500 and $2,000. I stopped counting. I want to remind you guys, we're not doing a show this Friday or the following Friday. We're going to be a little less. Check out Andrew's virtual celebration thing. All that information is everywhere on every social media platform that he's got. Also check out the Dungeons and Dragons thing if you want to. I don't know, if somebody out there has $3,000 and wants one of the very rare Evan Hansen casts, we've sold them for $35,000 before.
Yeah,
so listen,
Correct.
it's actually a bargain.
3,000
but-
is a bargain.
Yes, but I think that's everything. Yeah.
Thank you so much, Taylor, Krysta, Phoenix, Will.
Thank you.
Gang, you're good.
I'll never forgive you, Will Roland. Thank you.
Love you. Mean it.
I love you guys so much, and we love you guys so much. And I'll see you guys on Sunday when we all celebrate together, and we'll see you here again next Tuesday. Bye, guys.
Bye.